All right, so no matter what happens in those negotiations, I want to switch over to Tesla now, and I
Yes.
want to use the same formula, which is listening to Elon. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to come up with a valuation for Tesla in 2035.
Just before you
Yes.
do, and we get to that subject, which I'm very happy to do, I will say I don't think Elon's happy with this.
It
What
doesn't
went
look like it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Did you notice
so,
that?
so I think that he is on the right side of this conversation. Anyway, go ahead.
In fact, his brother posted today on the subject. And I'm thinking that Elon asked his brother to post on the subject.
Yeah, but Elon posted on the subject.
Yeah.
Pretty blunt.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think he likes it. Or it likes, maybe he's on the same page as you and I are.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, anyway, Elon has said in the past that he agrees with Cathie Wood that Robotaxi will be worth $7 trillion. I'm going to put that as 2035. I don't think that Cathie Wood thinks it'll be 2035 before it gets that number, but let's just assume 10 years from now, it will be worth $7 trillion. How do you feel about Cathie Wood's number and Elon's number? Or do you just think I'm way too far in the distance for that 7 trillion market cap?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to wait until 2035. I mean, did Uber take 10 years? I
No.
think Uber took about 7 years, 6 years from scratch,
Mhm.
7 years maybe from scratch. I think it's going to be faster. I think it's going to be less than 5. It's certainly not going to be year 1.
Right.
I don't think it's going to be longer than year 5. So I would say that 2030 would be, the kind of numbers and a lot will turn on where interest rates stand, because that number, 7 million is 7 billion
Trillion, trillion.
trillion, million, billion, trillion. I was struggling today because I was doing this trade analysis, and I asked Brock to give me these numbers in 2025 dollars, and suddenly millions in 1929 became trillions. But yeah, so I think 2030 is probably the year, the terminal year, and that terminal year really depends on the interest rates at that time.
Okay. All right. Number two, Elon has said that Optimus will be worth 25 trillion. And I get to his number by multiplying 100 million per year by just 10,000 profit per unit. That would equal 1 trillion in profits per year from Optimus. So if you put a 25 PE on that, you'd be 25 trillion.
Yeah, it won't be growing at that point, so I'm not sure you'll get a 25 PE on it
Might be growing.
from 100 million.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So, all
They're
right.
going to be 400 manufacturers.
Maybe, but even with 400 manufacturers, they're going to have to compete.
100 million with 400 manufacturers. I don't think so.
Okay. So you don't think we'll have a 25 PE, but you're okay with the 100 million and the 10,000 profit?
Yeah, but you don't apply PE. You apply some sort of discounted cash flow. So
Right.
I think that's, yeah. I think in 2030 it'll be a very healthy business.
A very healthy business. Oh, thank you very much, Larry. Yes, yes.
What is the difference if 3 trillion, 4 trillion, 5 trillion, 7 trillion? Why are people anxious to pin that number down? Once you get to $1,000 a share discounted from 2030,
Yeah.
how I don't understand this analysis.
Yes.
I know you want to do the analysis and you want to come up with a figure of $7,342.62 per share. I just say that it's going to be,
Go big.
a 10 bagger 50 bagger or 30 bagger, and that's it. That's good enough for me.
Okay, all right. If you happen to be a big fan of the Cybertruck, you might also be interested in this super fun Cybertruck refrigerator magnet and bottle opener. It is made out of super thick stainless steel, just like the Cybertruck, and it has this giant magnet on the back, so it's going to hold a lot of stuff on your refrigerator. It's an amazing gift, and it comes in that great gift box that you saw before that uses a magnet opener, just almost like an Apple box, you know, like when you get Apple products. You can buy it on Amazon for $29.95, or you can buy it direct from me by sending $25 to paypal.me/Randy Kirk, all in lowercase letters. Please indicate whether you want the stainless steel look, or maybe you'd like to have this very clever camo version. And then if you're not in the US, please add $20 for freight. If you'd like more than one, please check the information below to get pricing, as well as all that information I just told you will be repeated in the information below. So once again, think about joining the channel, getting the up-to-date Tesla news every single day. I think you'll be glad you did.